But you know, you can have a great day today and then tomorrow you can mess up. But the whole thing about grace is that I'm a morning person. The reason I'm a morning person because I recognize that God did not have to allow me to wake up this morning. So I don't understand people who are not morning people. Do you know people that they profess out of their mouth? They profess out of their mouth. And you know they say what you speak becomes what it is, right? And so people profess out of their mouth, I'm not a morning person. Anybody know any people that's not a morning person? I'm not a morning person, right? But I always say you should be a morning person because when you went to sleep at night, there's a lot of people that, you know, I got a 6-year-old daughter and we teach her, you know, now lay me down to sleep. Pray this over my soul to keep. If I die before I wake, right? Because a lot of people that go to sleep at night, a friend of mine who's a principal, she came home, she had just got married, hadn't been married 3 months, came home one day, and her husband, she thought he was just still in the bed. She was like, oh, he must have called off work. He was dead. Had just got married like 3 weeks prior to that. Died in his sleep. So don't walk around telling people you're not a morning person. Be a morning person. If nothing else, for the fact that you're grateful. That if you messed up yesterday, you got today to get it right, to try to do better. The other thing I want to give each and every one of you, me and Lamont are both authors of books. This is a book that I co-authored. It's called Ready, Set, Succeed. Making Your Dreams Come True. And basically what I did was I gathered other motivational speakers and entrepreneurs from around the country, and we all wrote. Anybody have aspirations of writing? Want to be an author or something like that? Okay. And basically we came up with the title for the book. You see people running because, you know, it's all, you know, it's sort of a race. You know what I'm saying? In terms of you need to be ready. When you watch the Olympics, them people down in them blocks waiting for the guy to shoot the gun, you know, ready, set, go. So we decided to name the book Ready, Set, Succeed. Each author took a chapter and wrote what this title means to them, what they felt it means to be ready and be prepared. When I was coming up, you know, the gangs, the GDs, you know, they taught, you know, proper preparation prevents poor performance. You know what I'm saying? There can be wisdom in anything, right? And anybody can have it. And so this information is to try to give you all, you know about the 5 Ps, right? Is to be able to give you all, and I'll sign that too for you. Give you all information, good information, you know, to help you move forward in life. All right? Y'all like to read? Sometimes. Look, you should read. If you don't do nothing else, I mean, you spend all that time on that Xbox, spend half of that time reading. There you go. Spend half that time reading. My chapter starts on page 50. Get ready to succeed, and I use READY as an acronym. R stands for resourceful, E stands for equipped, A stands for ambition, D stands for determination, and the Y stands for yearning, because I believe you should never stop learning, yearning, or earning. So hopefully y'all enjoy these books. And who's willing to come back next week? I ain't gonna pay y'all $5 a week now. But come back, make plans, get with Brianna, plan to come back next week. And if y'all bring somebody, bring either another sibling or bring a friend. And we're gonna, you know, get into some other topics. And if there's some things that you all want us to talk about, let us know, and we'll, you know, put together discussions around those issues, okay?
Better now, like knowing that you don't go, you're not in and out of jail.
Yes, yes, a whole lot better. Ain't no fun in that. Ain't no fun in that. And it was, my situation was a little different, meaning that the people who I was trying to purchase drugs from so I could get my money on, you know, and it was, and let me just put this out there, it was influenced by a female who I was dating, who we was, I mean, I thought I was in love with her, and she started cheating on me And she was blunt with me, you know what I'm saying? She was like, you know, I'm really only with him because he had money, he had a car, and some rims. So I figured I need to get on my money. So when I was attempting to go buy some drugs so I could sell it to make some money, flip my money, double, triple my money, the guys who I went to go get the drugs from was like, no, man, come on, LB, that's what it's called. Man, it ain't for you, man. You supposed to be going to college playing baseball, man. No, they started paying me not to sell drugs. How much you need? You know, come on, man, what? Give me $100, $200. But of course, I wanted more. So my cousin, who's a big-time drug dealer at the time, I stole some of his drugs and went and sold it. So he was like, well, since you gonna steal it from me, you might as well sell for me. Then my next door neighbor was selling drugs. He was like, well, since you're gonna be out here and bringing somebody else's drugs on the spot, you might as well get the drugs from me, since you're gonna do it anyway. So because of that, I wasn't even in the game. I thought I was gonna just try to get on my money, right? Make money and not get arrested. Cause I'm thinking they gonna arrest people that's gang banging. But because I was hanging around them, because I was adopting their habits, being in situations, I wound up getting arrested and locked up in fights and shootouts, just like they was. You know, so yeah, it's no fun. Thank God that I didn't spend any time in the state prison or in the federal penitentiary, which a lot of my friends are at right now. You know, one of my friends been locked up since '92. You know, he'd be out in 2012.
Y'all wasn't born then, huh?
Yeah. You know, so, but I did spend 2 weeks, a total of 2.5 weeks in the county, and I had to do 60 months, which is 5 years of probation to stay out of the jail, which meant that I just paid a lot of money every month and had to go see people every month, make sure I was staying out of trouble. So I am glad that that's not part of my lifestyle anymore.
So the people that actually were doing the selling the drugs and stuff was actually being a leader at that moment, telling you not to go out selling drugs.
Yeah, yes, it was crazy because even though they was doing wrong, they was advising me not to do wrong like they were, you know, and I didn't listen, you know. I'm doing the same thing now. Actually, the younger brother of the guy who I used to sell drugs with, who won't get out of jail till 2012, just went to his funeral about a week and a half ago, because he stayed out there. He didn't listen. He got shot up 4 times and died. We just buried him, you know, in his academic shirt. His brother, like, I want to put him on a suit. I want to put him on the clothes that he used to wear every day. You know, it was crazy. But we're glad that you guys, you know, listen. Because you listen to Brianna when she said, come on out here. You know, so I know you listen to Apostle Ron Wilson and other people. Just keep listening. Keep surrounded. Another, you got, you know, a teacher. You know, listen, I heard him telling you earlier, you know, about Joliet Junior College. Follow through, follow up, just listen. You know, you'll be surprised on the things you'll be able to accomplish.
Right, that's why you got 2 ears and 1 mouth.
Right.
Listen twice as much as you speak.
Exactly.
Right? We gotta get out of here, we got 2 minutes, and want to give yourself a round of applause for showing up. And Brianna will give y'all information about next week. And then I'm gonna give her the money, and she's gonna make sure y'all each get what I promised that I give you, okay? All right.
I appreciate y'all getting up out of your beds to come and hear these wonderful speakers. We'll see you again next Saturday at the same time. Tell your friends, tell other family members. We need as many youth as possible to come out to hear these wonderful speakers. Any questions? Okay, you're free to go. And I will make sure that you get the gift from Mr. McGhee. Okay? I need to hear.